Hey guys and dolls, so today I'm doing a tutorial on this color story which I call Lime Juice and Raspberries for the color combination. I haven't done a tutorial in a while. Sometimes things in life get all crazy and floopy and before you know it, it's been a month and a half since you've made a tutorial. Definitely haven't done the type of tutorial where I just use all kinds of crazy different products from all different brands and just, you know, totally shop my own stash and just do something that I really love. And this is a color combination that I absolutely adore, and I just love wearing makeup like this. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to share this with you guys because I've had this concept in my head for about a year and a half, and it's just ridiculous that I haven't made a tutorial about it yet, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, if you'd like to learn how I got this look, just keep watching. First thing I'm going to do is apply this bright pink eyeshadow here. This is Sugar Pills Dolly Pop with a very small pencil brush. This is a pencil brush I got from one of MAC's holiday collections, so it's not as pointed as the real 219. So we're going to use the C technique. Basically, I'm going to start it off in this inner corner here and just kind of rope it around through the socket line. Like that. It makes it really easy to kind of map out your crease that way and just kind of get started from there. I'm going to start using a slightly larger, slightly fluffier eyeshadow brush to continue to blend out the crease and just kind of take the color up a bit higher, but try to maintain that C shape, that nice rounded shape. In towards the tear duct here, I am fading it out a bit. I'm going to use another pink eyeshadow. This is called Pink Twice by Milani, and a really large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that on the brush, tap off the extra, and I'm just going to go along the edge of the first pink just to kind of soften it and warm it up a bit. Not that it's lacking in heat because it's a hot pink, but you know what I mean. Just kind of soften the edge of it so that it kind of transitions better into the highlight area. Then I'm going to take Sugar Pills Poison Plum, probably my favorite purple eyeshadow of all time, and another small fluffy eyeshadow brush. And again, I'm just going to take that right there in the socket line. Or some might call this the deep crease. We're just going to keep it right there, basically right around the eyeball on the outer portion of the eye, and then very slowly and very carefully bring it in. And do a few little flicky motions as well to blend. Just whatever works for you is what you should do. Alright, so I went ahead and highlighted under my brow with some concealer, which is kind of an everyday thing for me. Yeah, it just takes kind of a long time for me to show in this video, but anyway. So now we're going to paint. I'm using the, I believe it's pronounced Maron or Maron? I don't know. This is their Paradise Face Makeup. It's like a face paint. And this is the Tropical palette, if I didn't already say that. This is the, I think it's called Lime something. I don't know. Anyway, I mixed that with a bit of Fix Plus to make it into a paint, and now I'm painting it on my eyelid with a synthetic brush. Synthetic brushes are typically the best to use with cream products because they don't break down over time from being used with creams. That's why you'll see a lot of foundation brushes that are intended to be used with liquids are made out of synthetics, that's why. So now I'm going to set with a loose eyeshadow. This is a sample I have from Beauty from the Earth. It's their color called Lavish. It's a gorgeous green chartreuse, meaning that it's more green than yellow because chartreuse is meant to be right in between the two. But I find that most chartreuses are lean more one way than the other, and this one leans a little bit more green. And I'm just popping that right over the eyeshadow base that we used, the face paint. Just patting that all over. It doesn't have to be super densely pigmented since our base is so pigmented. I'm going to use some tape, and I just want to share my tape dispenser with you all because it is fabulous. My mom gave me this. It kind of looks like a Lubu heel or something. I don't know. Kind of in love with it. Just saying. Grab some tape. So what I like to do is first take the tape and place it on the back of my hand to kind of, it sounds gross, but to get some dead skin on there. That way it doesn't stick as hard to your facial skin, especially around the delicate eye area. It's going to kind of draw it along draw it. I kind of drag it from my nose up to the corner. Helps me get good placement. I'm going to take this color right here from Inglot. This is number 64 AMC. And I'm going to take a MAC 219 pencil brush. This is not one from the holiday collection. This is like the full size. And it's fabulous. I just recently discovered, you should know. Anyway, I'm going to take that right here in this outer V. Literally just draw a little V. And then kind of blend it onto both the crease and the lid just a little bit. And then go over the lid a little bit with the green shadows we're using. And in the crease, I'm going to use the fluffy brush that we've applied the pink and the purple, just to kind of marry it in with the colors we've been using. Pick up a little bit of the purple. And I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start about here and I'm going to blend out towards the tape. Kind of a little bit in, a little bit out, back and forth until we have exactly the look that we're going for, or the look that we want. Place some of the hot pink right there, blend back and forth. I find that swirly motions are a great way to blend up, and back and forth motions are a great way to blend two things together or something over. And then swirly working over is a great way to do kind of both at the same time. I'm going to start working on my actual brow highlight. I'm taking a little bit of Taco eyeshadow. This is also from the same, I think this is called the Sweetheart palette from Sugar Pill. And I'm taking a MAC 217, tapping off the extra, since this is kind of a powdery eyeshadow. And I'm going to place it right here, just under the arch of my brow, and then kind of share the love with the rest of the brow. And then sort of blend it into the pink a bit. And then, for extra cool points, I'm going to take this color right here. This is called Dazzle Light by MAC. Again on my 217, and I'm going to take it right here under the arch again, and just kind of share the love with the whole brow area. Remove the tape. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Eye Booster eyeliner. As it jumps out of my hand because it's so excited to be invited to the party apparently. And I'm going to go ahead and I like to rest my hand on my elbow on something when I go to apply eyeliner. I find that it makes it steadier. I'm just going to do a rather simple black line all the way across the lash line. Now I'm taking my Milani Liquify Liquid Eyeliner Automatic Pencil in purple, and I'm just going to line the bottom lash line with this. Basically I'm trying to marry the top shadow to the liner below. So I'll flick a little bit of the liner into the shadow above. I'm going to take the Sephora Retractable Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil, and I'm just going to line my top and bottom waterline. And to do that, I'm just gently pulling down on the skin here. So now I just want to add a little highlight on the inner corner of the under eyeliner. I'm taking this shadow from Urban Decay called Flash. Bright purple, kind of an iridescence to it. And then just a little tiny shadow shader brush like this. Apply that right there on the inner corner. And then just a little bit on the edge there. Okay, so I went ahead and finished up by applying some false lashes and mascara. For lashes I used Red Cherry number 47s. And they're like long and fringy and they curl up at the end, and I love them. So now for lips, I'm going to use one of my new favorite lip products from MAC. It's called the Sheen Supreme. Sheen Supremes are kind of like the reincarnation of Slim Shines. I never actually bought any Slim Shines just because, I don't know, they just seem like you didn't get very much. With these, you actually get a little bit more than a regular lipstick for the same price, so I'm a fan. And the formula is kind of like really cushiony lipstick, and lip gloss had a baby. It's not sticky, it's not thin, it's just kind of delicious and amazing. So the shade is called Quite the Thing. It's kind of a berry magenta, perfect for this look. And I'm just going to apply that straight on the lips. Okay, and that is pretty much it. Hope that you guys enjoyed my lime juice and raspberries tutorial. I had a little bit of trouble filming this one. Those of you who follow me on Twitter probably already know what I'm talking about. This last little bit that you're seeing here was actually filmed like 4 days after the original filming of the video, because while I was finishing up the tutorial, there was a car accident like right outside my house. So, yeah, if the picture or like the colors and stuff are a little different, it's because it was applied 2 different days and I just kind of did this one in a rush. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Remember to be vintage or tacky, just be yourself. Bye!